Okay. Hi. It is episode 63 with Moms Take 5,
what?
baby.
Oh my
gosh. We are playing Truth or Dare.
She's going to liven it up for
us.
For
moms and some Truth or Dares. And some of them, I'm just really excited. Really excited to see how this plays out.
Oh, no.
Make sure you are following us on YouTube. This is going to be a big one for YouTube. You'll probably get the best experience on YouTube, actually, for this one in particular. Find us on Instagram. Find us on the TikTok. Let's be friends. Okay, let's chat updates.
This is Ashley, Molly,
Kim,
and
Tehra.
We are four best friends who, by fate, moved into the same cul-de-sac. We talk all things mom, wife, and woman. We are Moms Take 5.
Oh. Yeah. I wonder who does that.
I don't know.
Sounds good though.
It does.
Oh
It's a little
man.
flair.
Okay. Hi Molly.
Hi.
Molly's
Molly.
back.
Yeah.
She's back.
I don't know if I am fully.
Yeah.
Honestly.
you look
Still
so tan and
jet
traveled.
lagged. You do.
Seriously.
You look like you're on the beach by the ocean.
So much sun. Just bounced right off of me.
I know. I haven't seen you though. I feel like Matt's been outside.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
So you got to fill us in. How was your vacation?
It was great. It was fun. I was super anxious at first. The scuba diving was terrible. And I was like, this is not the life for me. And how am I going to do this? Because this vacation is all about scuba diving. And then there was one dive that it finally clicked. And I was like, okay, I can do this. We can do this. And then by the end, I was like, I get this. I get why people love it. And I'm ready to go on more. And of course, we had to leave.
Right at the end. What was it? What clicked?
Well, the first time I went out, one of the tubes was hitting the back of my head, so I couldn't look up all the way. So I think that was giving me more anxiety than I needed to, because I was feeling a little bit like I couldn't look up. I couldn't look where like people were
right
at. And then for some reason, I think in my head, I was so anxious. I was like, I want to get this over with. I want to get up and out of the water.
Yeah.
I was going so fast. That's like, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody scuba dive that fast.
That's what he was telling
us. So I started kicking like no other. And I'm like, where is he? Like, we're supposed to get to this one point, meet, and I don't know how much earlier Noah and Grandpa had gone down, but we caught up to them real quick.
Yeah.
Like sped past them. So we get up and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And Matt's like, oh, I wonder why.
You said your arms were going.
Yeah.
Which you're normally not supposed to use your arms, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you scuba dive.
I was like speed swimming in all of my scuba gear. So Matt's, and I have like, the wetsuit on, so I didn't get cold. Clearly, I was not getting cold. I think I was sweating.
Was the water cold?
No, it was pretty warm.
You can scuba just like in a swimsuit, right?
Yes, but so Grandpa was telling me sometimes you can hit like coral and it hurts really bad.
Yeah, I've touched
especially
it.
if you're like
sharp.
newer and you don't have your buoyancy down. So I was like, I'm just going to wear it just in case. And I get cold easily anyway. So I was like, I'm just going to do it. But we pop up, we go back down, get back to the place, and I am like almost puking. And I don't know if it's just like, I think after the fact, I think it was like my anxiety. It was like my anxiety releasing. Like I think I finally got up and it was just like, I felt terrible.
Right.
So we went down another time. And this was with all of us. And Matt was like, I'll be with you. I get down and I was totally fine. And I don't even know what triggered it. But Grandpa's trying to tell me something underwater. You don't know what they're saying.
Sign language.
Yeah. And then I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
Right.
And then for some reason, I don't know if that triggered it or just thinking back of what happened the day before, but I could not breathe. I had a full-on panic attack, which I've never had before in my life. Like, could not get a full breath.
Oh,
So I was
That
tapping
sounds
Matt,
really fun to do it underwater.
right?
Yeah,
Well, and
that would be
I'm sitting there
terrifying.
and I was even more mad because I'm like, I'm attached to oxygen.
Right.
I am literally breathing in oxygen. Why can't I get a full breath?
Right.
So I shoot back up with Matt, and it took a while before I could even like get my breath back. And then Noah pops up because I think he was panicking
Worried
because he
about
didn't see
Mom.
me. So him and Grandpa popped up, and then the rest of them all popped up.
Oh
I was like,
no.
wonderful.
Let's all have this panic attack together.
Yep. And then Noah said he had a headache. So Grandpa's like, well, you shouldn't probably go back down. So him and Matt got out, and I went back in. It's like, I'm going to do this. And it went better, but I still didn't feel okay about it. But I was like, I was proud I did it. I got up. I think the anxiety again. I fed the fish a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That was nice of you. Probably
I know.
bring like some color to the
Right.
And
The
so
scuba
that's,
divers.
yeah. So I got up and I was like, this is not the life. Like, I don't want to feel, and that took me all day to feel like back to
better.
normal.
I wonder if it messed with your equilibrium too. Do you think like if
Maybe.
you weren't finding your buoyancy,
Yeah.
I don't know, or breathing weird into the nitrogen, can't that mess with you too?
I think so.
I don't know.
And then so I skipped the boat dive, which they did the next. I was like, I just don't feel comfortable quite yet.
Yeah.
And we went back down that night, and I just kept telling myself, I'm like, I can breathe under there. Like,
Right.
you're fine. You can breathe. I also was kept reminding myself, you can go up. Like, we're only in 30, 40 feet of water. Like, it's not that hard to just,
Go
I mean,
up.
you're supposed to have like a safety stop, but if
Right.
all else, if there's something bad. So I just kept reminding myself, I was like, I'm with Matt, his dad, like they've been doing this so much. If something bad happens, they know what to do.
Right.
So I finally got comfortable, and I went on the boat dive the next day. But my little sweet Noah, every dive was like, taking care of me. Like, Mom, did you take your nausea pills? I was like, yeah. And he would be like, are you feeling okay? Do you feel comfortable? Like, and he was so upset that I couldn't go on that first boat dive. He's like, I just really don't know if I should go without you. I was like, you're fine. Go. Like,
Right.
I'll be fine sitting by myself for a while.
Oh.
But he was like so concerned the whole time. Like, you are literally the sweetest little child ever.
Such a sweetheart.
And so he would kind of come up like while we were diving, and he'd hold my hand and he'd try to point out things to me. I'm like, so in the end, it was such a cool experience to like be diving with Noah and my husband and his dad. Like, it was cool, but it took me a while, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to ever like this.
But you got it.
We got it.
Towards the end.
Yes.
And did you enjoy it? Like your last
Yes.
couple dives?
Yeah. I was kind of sad that I missed the boat dives.
Right.
And that we were done. So that's why I'm like, we've got to go diving in Mexico, because I don't want to go
Right.
huge gaps now.
Yeah.
I got to do it. Mark has been asking, guys certified. We're going to go somewhere cool. He would love it. I should do it.
Mike will certify you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Molly knows. a place. Yeah.
Okay, Mike.
We know some people.
Oh my gosh. I just hope my ears equalize. That's my biggest fear.
That's hard. And they did, towards the end, it was getting harder. I don't know if that's just like something that happens, like,
As you're under there more or something.
but it's still, they still never hurt. It just kind of was harder to clear. But I
Gotcha.
think Laura used to have some issues with it, and sometimes she just wouldn't be able to do the dive.
Right.
Like, it just wouldn't happen. She would come up, but
She's
she'd
like,
be
"I'm
able
good."
to do most of them. So I don't know.
Would they clear when she'd come up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just underneath the
Yeah.
pressure felt weird.
Did you feel tired by the end of it? Like,
Oh, yeah.
do the dives wear you out?
Yes. Yeah. And Mike's all talking, and he's talking about doing a trip next year. I'm like, this is great. Like, yeah, we'll do it.
Right.
But he was talking about doing a liveaboard, which is literally, I mean, it's like
what's that?
a cruise. You're on a but it's a much smaller boat, and you just dive like 5 times a day. I was like,
Whoa.
I'm not that into it yet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Because he's done a lot of those. And he's talking. So he finally figured out a Caribbean island that we could go to that's easier diving. He's like, but I might do a liveaboard the week before. And then I'll meet you guys there. I was like,
I love it.
all right.
He's found his passion. That's cool.
It's been his passion for a long time. So
What was the coolest thing you saw under there?
So the one dive master found 3 seahorses.
Oh,
What?
cool.
Which Mike's like, it took me like 3-4 months of like full-time diving to ever see a seahorse.
Seahorse.
Like,
awesome.
I don't know how they found those.
They're
They're
tiny,
little.
right?
They're
Yeah, and they're hiding. They're
little.
like
Yeah.
hiding.
I
There were
can
3
barely
of them I
find them at
saw.
the aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 2 of the 3. I don't know how I missed the other one. And then there was a puffer fish.
Oh,
I don't know how they have the cutest face, but I'm like, you're adorable and ugly at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
And then Matt found this baby. I don't even remember what it's called.
Oh, he told us about
He was
it.
telling us about it.
He showed us it.
Yes,
No.
it had like little tail up and down, and it was tiny, and it just swims in this one little circle.
But they're not as cute when they get older.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Right. But they're
What are
because
they called?
he told us he showed us a picture too.
Yes.
And the tigerfish.
Yes.
Which those are
Super
aren't those
cool.
poisonous?
They can't
they don't have a oh my hell, what am I looking for?
Mouse.
Someone who eats them?
A predator.
A predator. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Right?
lionfish.
Lionfish.
Yes.
What did I say?
You said
Tigerfish.
tiger.
I said
But I knew what you meant. Yeah. Lionfish.
half asleep.
And then there was a
Right?
scorpion fish, and Matt found that. It looked like it was just sand. I'm like, I just don't understand how people can actually see
that?
these things.
Yeah, it'd just be like.
And half the time, people will like
something stung me.
Yes.
people will like point at things. You know, you're underwater,
Right.
And that's the only form of communication. And I'm like, I
Cool.
have no clue what you're looking at.
Coral.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one point Noah saw a stingray, and I was in that dive, and Matt was like, he was trying so hard to get your attention,
Oh.
but I was already like a little ways ahead of him. And then we saw octopus.
That's cool.
An
I
eel.
heard those are rare to see.
cool.
I don't know. I mean, I don't scuba dive, but I've just heard it's rare.
Well,
See an octopus.
yeah, there was one that kind of like lived right by the resort. So it was literally right off the
What?
dock.
That's awesome.
It was like a little it was a small one, and I never saw it move. It was just kind of hiding, hunkered down. I was
Well,
like,
and they change colors,
Yes,
right?
I know.
Like
it's fake.
they placed it
They
there.
planted him there.
And then there were these huge fish right off the dock, and nothing bothered me except those. I hated those.
The fish.
Really?
Yes, they were just big.
Oh.
I don't know why, and
Well,
they're
what
not going
kind
to
of
hurt you in it.
fish?
I don't. Tarpon.
Oh.
Noah loved them, and he's like, "Mom, come look." I was like, "Nope."
Those are too big.
Yeah.
Those can eat my finger.
And I don't even think they're dangerous. I just the size of just a fish. I was
Yeah.
like, that's gross.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like
when
it.
you're almost
Yeah.
as long as me, that's
Yeah.
a little scary.
Mhm.
I'm with you. Any reef sharks or anything like that?
Nope. They said that side of Bon Air, you don't get as much of the big creatures. You can go to the other side, and I guess there are some whales and sharks and dolphins.
What?
But
Nope.
this side was kind of smaller.
Yeah, I'd be down for the smaller side to start.
Yeah.
No, forever.
I
I've never
really
been
wanted
able
to see a
shark.
turtle.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Noah
said they
saw one
turtle.
at the he saw one. I never did.
Darn it.
I know.
That'd be cool. I've seen them just off the beach.
Yeah.
And like when we went to Hawaii was it last year or 2 years ago? One swam right in between us. We were all just standing in there, and all of a sudden we're like, what the hell is that big thing? And it swam right in between us. So that would be cool to see one
Yeah. It's,
underwater.
I've
you
seen
know?
it before. We did a dive in Hawaii, like right after we were married, and one like crashed into Matt. Like he
Oh,
didn't
really?
see it. Yeah, he didn't see it coming.
He was telling us about that.
Crashed right
Yeah.
in, and he's like, "That hurt."
They're big
But I
shells.
was like, I wanted to see another one. They're just cool.
I know, and they're so cute,
Yes.
man. Little heads peek out of the turtle shell.
I would sit on the beach.
Saw
Yeah,
barracuda.
that's my-
Barracuda.
Big barracuda.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All I think about is the car. Isn't there a car called the Barracuda? Am I making shit up?
I think so.
I don't know.
What's a Barracuda?
I just know the song.
Me too.
Barracuda.
Barracuda.
I don't even know what it is, but I think they're mean.
Okay. That's, yeah.
But it was far away.
Dun, 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 dun.
From Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. We got to do that one night. Pull up the guitar. That looked awesome.
It was
It
fun.
looked really pretty. The water looked
That was so
gorgeous
pretty.
and
It was
clear.
so pretty.
It's okay.
Then the-
I was just here.
The
Let's go do
donkey
vacation
sanctuary.
vibes.
Yeah, that
Was
looked
that
like
fun?
fun.
That looked
It smelled terrible.
That was
Yeah, it probably
hilarious.
smelled like-
But it was hilarious. I could stop laughing, and
Yeah.
then Matt was just laughing at me laughing, and he
Yeah.
kept rolling. Like I didn't really like him that much, but I did at the same time. But I didn't want him that close to me.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Matt kept unrolling the window, and I was like, ah!
they just come right up to
Yeah,
you.
their noses were. I was like, oh my word!
I saw a TikTok of a drive-through zoo, and the camels came like all the way, and the girls like
No,
so funny. Like,
that
I'd
was the
be
dog
freaking
because
out.
I had the food,
Yes.
Right.
and so they were
Yeah.
just like all the way in
Right.
the window. And then they were just trotting along our car, like, waiting for us to get out.
Feed me more,
cute.
feed me more. That is adorable. That was like just so ironic. Like did not expect that.
A donkey sanctuary.
Yeah,
I know.
I loved it.
I know. There was a flamingo sanctuary there too. We didn't go to that.
Oh.
And there was actually salt flats where and it was really, I want to like learn how it's all done.
Yeah.
You know, they take in the water and then it evaporates and then there's just piles of salt.
That's cool.
Salt's delicious.
We have salt flats here. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, but not quite
Have
the
you been to
same.
them? They're pretty cool.
They probably smell a little worse.
Salt flats always smell.
That's true. They do. Sulfury and right?
These ones didn't smell so sulfury.
No?
Sulfury.
Okay, well, next time I guess we're gonna hit up a tropical place.
Yes.
Get Mark underwater.
I know.
Maybe
Matt
me too.
just he's like, you know, Mark, he's just such a great guy. And he just keeps saying the Blue Lake's awesome. And I'm like, it's not, bud. It's not at all. He's like, I just really need him to actually see some other things.
I know. Well, poor guy. He's been scuba diving in a murky ass lake for our business for 6 years. And then he finally gets to Blue Lake. He's like, babe, it was clear water. There's like trophies underneath there and bubbles that are warm.
Trophies.
Not trophies, sorry, statues like that people put under there to look cool.
Yeah.
That would be a good spot for me to practice though. Like outside of getting certified, maybe?
Blue Lake.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think people do their they either do their open water dives there or the crater.
At the yeah. Which the crater's hot.
It's
right?
hot and very murky.
Yeah.
I don't know how Blue Lake is. I'm sure it's not the clearest, but
Mark says pretty clear.
Mark
I don't know
loves
if I don't know if it's
so.
ocean clear. He'll tell you all about it. He's all, guys, forget the Caribbean. Let's go to Blue Lake. There's a toilet under there. You can lift the seat up.
Oh my gosh.
Honey, we're going to get you to
Yes.
see some real fish.
Matt's also
Yeah.
determined.
Yeah,
So
good. He would love it. He would love
yes.
it. Poor guy. We'll get you there, honey. I have a really crazy update.
Oh no.
That you haven't told any of us?
No, because it's so funny. It's funny. It's it's nothing. I'm nervous to share it because I'm like, oh, hopefully I don't get judged. Listen, this was after the pool, like last week. Okay, we come home from the pool. The kids are wiped, and they all fall asleep on the couch. All three of them. So Mark looks at me. I look at him with hungry eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just listen. Oh my hell. Mark was like, this is so damn funny. You got to share it. So we're in the bedroom, doing our thing. And right at the end, our door's locked, but the kids are knocking like.
My worst nightmare.
I hollered to my kids.
Oh no.
Go away, mom's busy. I said,
She can't even say it.
I go, mommy's coming. Mark looks at me and he is immediately dying. And then I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm dying. Because it was like literally at that time. And I was like, oh no.
Did you guys did you push him out with all your laughing? You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like when you
Yeah.
start laughing,
Yes.
it's like,
Yep.
like your muscles just like.
Totally, like it was done. Luckily it was done anyways, but like it was definitely done. And I'm like, shit, babe, we're just crying, laughing. I'm like, gosh, should I mortify him? He's like, no, they didn't
have
say
no
anything.
clue,
They have no idea.
Yeah.
But we're just crying.
Oh.
So I was like, I cannot believe I said that.
That's
You
hilarious.
know what I mean?
I love that.
So no, they did not walk in on us. That shit was locked.
Oh, that's funny.
That makes
But
me happy.
right?
That is good.
I know.
John and I had to sneak down to our guest room the other day.
You did?
The kids were all around, and like Ava was in a room, but she was just watching a show or something. I'm like, you can hear like everything.
Oh,
Like this just sucks.
in the guest room?
No, upstairs. Because of our hard floors and stuff, like the sound just carries like every sound. So, because we all know I'm like
You're really loud.
Yeah.
Right. You're so loud.
But everything else, anyway. So we escaped down to the spare room.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
You're like, Mommy's making the bed.
No one knew we were down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Real
you go.
quick.
Good job. Way to
Like,
go.
get business done,
Those moments, man. Oh, man. You feel like you're...
coming.
Mommy's coming.
I'm just going to say that next time I am. With no kids around even. I'm just going to... I was like,
What
but
the hell?
I
Yeah,
know.
especially because you never say
Never
anything
talk.
anyway, and then all of a sudden you come out with mommy's coming.
but I'm going to say it real creepy like.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
no.
it's pretty creepy anyway if
It
you're not
is.
talking to
It
your
is.
kids.
Yes.
Mommy.
Can you
Talking
imagine?
like
You're like,
calling yourself mommy.
Mumsy's coming.
So weird.
Mumsy likey.
hilarious.
Good job, Zaddy.
Oh gosh. No.
The Zaddy daddy.
Daddy.
Zaddy, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good times. Any more updates? That was my biggest update. We organized our closet. I think you
Oh,
guys saw that.
yes.
That was huge. That took so freaking long.
That's impressive.
Oh.
Oh, that
That's a
took so
lot.
long. I was like, I swear, I said 3 hours. It was longer than that, but like, interrupted, of course.
Did you get
'Cause I
rid of
did.
stuff or just like organize it?
No, I got rid of a lot. I did. Still have too many clothes, so I need to get rid of more.
Sometimes you just don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I got my kids in swim lessons.
Mm.
It's fun.
Awesome.
I don't
they-
love having something to do every day.
Now it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Has it been
man.
daily?
Yeah, it's 4 days, and then they have the weekend off, and then 4 more days.
What?
But
Do
it's
they-
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot of good practice.
Yeah, they
Getting
love
them
it.
in there.
Nick's a little fish. He just flops around, and they like practice diving today, and he like goes to the bottom and just kind of stays there.
Are you serious?
And the kid goes and like gets him up. He's like, "You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Like he's just down there holding his breath.
Yeah, just chilling. The bottom of the pool.
I could
totally
totally
see
see
that.
that.
He's
He's
like,
like,
I'm
playing.
Then he comes up and he's like adjusting his goggles. You know how nerdy they look in their
Yeah.
goggles.
Yes.
He's like, "Yeah, good."
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
That's so cute.
That is cute.
So what are they doing with them? Diving? Do they do floating? Or are they
Yeah,
past
they
that?
kind of practice it all. So they practice like, their breathing or like
Right.
blowing
Bubbles.
out. Yeah, they're blowing out their candle. And then floating, and they practice the strokes, and they're learning to like turn their head and breathe.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, I should get your number. Are you
I mean, I think you
this
have it.
one? Dang it.
I hope so.
You can contact
Yeah.
me. It's
Your right number.
pretty
Your
easy.
priority.
Oh, that's who that is. He keeps texting me.
And today they were diving. They like teach them to dive
Nice.
Oh.
from the side.
What?
I
That's
love that.
cool. I should do that with
So-
Rock and Freya because they're loving it this year
Yeah.
more than I've ever seen.
I feel like
You know?
once they start to like it, and they can feel like they're getting a lot more out of it this time than before, because
Right.
they're like actually able to learn it. But
Right.
yeah, once they showed interest, I was like, yes,
You're like, let's do it.
yes.
I love that.
Hopefully they can swim soon, because it
They will.
terrifies me.
I know.
It's scary.
You're smart. Statistics say, right? Like drowning is one of the
And it's in a
Yes.
house, and it's this glorious yard you walk into with like this nice entryway, and there's all these wildflowers. It's so pretty.
so you can just sit there and enjoy
Yeah, it's real nice.
the view.
I'm just gonna go hang out there.
Yeah.
Is it one-on-one lessons or is it group?
It's group. There's 4.
Oh, that's not too bad. 4-1.
But get my kids totally in there.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm just sitting there in their yard.
Right.
Yeah.
Take them all.
Yeah.
We got Nick into some feeding therapy for his picky eating.
Has he? But he hasn't started yet, right?
He
Oh,
went
that's right.
once.
You had the one
Yeah, it's good.
tonight. All the kids are over, right? And they're like, we're hungry. We're like, okay. So we made grilled hot dogs, which, by the way, I told Mark, I went back to the closet because I was like finishing some stuff. And I'm like, let me know when you're done. I'll get them some strawberries, some cheese, like some other things. No. He came back, here's what's left over. I'm like, oh, wait, let me go get stuff. Kids are gone. Hot dogs are gone. I'm all, did you give him anything else? He's like, I just gave him some ketchup. So they just had a hot dog. I was like, babe, you got to give him like a meal.
Yeah.
Anyways,
half the time that's what we do.
Yeah.
Just like you get one thing.
Like, here you go.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess they don't eat it all anyways.
No.
But normally fruit. My kids will down
Yeah.
fruit. But we were laughing because Nick was like, well, can you make it into an octopus? And Mark's like, totally. Yeah, man. So he made them all into octopus. But as Mark was grilling the hot dogs, Cody came over to bring a sprinkler thing back to Mark. Or what was it? No, rock shoes. And he goes, are they small hot dogs? Cody, I'm all, I think they're pretty big. And he's all, what brand are they? I was like, I think they're Bar S. He's like, he might eat those. He might. I'm like, okay. Mark gets him one. He's like, Nick goes, those are too big. Those aren't the small ones like my mom makes.
Oh.
So he wouldn't eat it.
So even size.
And Roxel,
size matters.
Roxel, what do you want, buddy? And he's all peanut butter sandwich. We're totally out of bread. So he's like, oh, buddy, we're out of bread. And then they were leaving.
He's
and he
like,
goes,
I'm out.
Nick's all, just bring my sandwich over to my house. he told Mark.
Well, we're going to go grab some bread for you, buddy. We'll be back.
One day I
Mark
did
was laughing.
cut up Nick's string cheese, which he likes it the long way, so it makes little rounds.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, Mark cuts it up like that.
It's true. I've cut it up like that too, and he'll eat them.
Yeah. But it's
Little
interesting.
rounds. Yeah.
Makes me feel like a bad parent that I've given up on feeding my child.
No.
What are you
supposed
can
to
you
do?
do?
You know, because
can't
she was
force feed
like,
'em.
have him touch it, feel it, just explore the food.
Yeah.
You know, I just kind of stopped doing that.
But you did it at one point and it just gets overwhelming.
Right.
But like when they're
Like you
I
eat
told-
what you eat.
I told her I was like,
So you're supposed to let them play with their food?
she said she like gave us this chart that had like the color, the shape, the texture,
Yeah.
if they tasted it, if it was good. The only thing she said is like, don't say that things are yucky because you haven't tasted them. So like
Gotcha.
she gave him a new cracker. She gave him a bunch of things that she knew he liked. And then she gave him like a Triscuit that was like a flavored one, or not a Triscuit, but like a flavored cracker.
Yeah.
And he was like, that looks yucky. Because it had like the little sprinkle, you know, like
Yes,
green
you
and
can see it.
yeah.
Right.
Seasoning,
And
yeah.
she that's when she said, we don't say things are yucky because you haven't tasted it. So he described it and like went through the whole chart and he licked it and then he tasted it and chewed it.
Wow. Did he spit it out?
No.
Oh.
But then he said he was like, that's yucky. Or he said, I don't like that. So
But at least he
Tried
tried
it.
it.
yeah. She
That's a
said to
good
do
step.
family style dinners so he can like see the food and
Oh, where you have it out on the table?
yeah.
That's a good idea.
And she
I
said
like
to
that.
either do like that they don't have to eat everything on their plate, or you can do a try it plate where they have like the
Okay.
food they'll eat and then their try it plate. It's like,
That's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work. Like
Interesting.
that's where I feel like I got lazy because I'm like, you'll eat that, okay, here, and then that's like the 5
Yep.
foods I give him.
Right.
But
I know.
Van's living off of Z-bars and chips these days.
I mean, at least he's pooping.
He pooped
That's
twice
true.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Once at my
Oh,
house.
boy.
Yep.
It was good.
Stinky.
Those
Nice-
those
nice and
Z-bars will
fresh.
keep you regular.
Yeah.
They totally do.
He wakes up to a Z-bar and then our chips are down low and that's his new favorite thing. And I'll just find him all around the house with a bag of chips. Just be sitting in the closet with his bag of chips. He calls them chippies and I'm like,
Oh,
I can't take away your chippies.
Right?
cute.
Like you just enjoy that whole bag of chippies.
That's adorable.
So sweet.
Or someone would say that to me.
I know.
Just enjoy
Just
your
on
whole
the
bag
couch
of
with a bag of
chippies.
chippies. And they're like, I can't take that away.
Take those away from me.
Look how cute she is.
Because you're doubting your chips.
Got crumbs all
Yeah.
over. He's like adorable.
Get me more.
Right? I'm out. We need a refill.
Having
That's cute.
stuff to do though makes me nervous for school because we've been so like unscheduled
Yeah.
that like having stuff, I'm like, ugh,
I know.
it's hard to get out of the house. I'm like, we're gonna have to start prepping.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
It's coming
know.
up, guys.
I know. It's going way too
It
fast.
really
22nd,
is.
right?
of
It's
August.
like June was long, and then July. I'm already mid-July.
No.
Ticks me off.
Don't talk about it.
I know. June wasn't long in a bad way. Like
No.
I liked how long June was, but you know what I mean.
Like
But
it was-
July felt
June
like
was
it's
so
a blink.
Yeah, I think all of it went fast.
I know it's gonna be weird because Mark will be going back to. Well, he's part time at the golf course, so I kind of he's gone part of the time, but it'll be weird having him back to full time. You know, even that part I'm spoiled. It's so
Yeah.
nice.
That's nice to have extra hands.
Yes.
I just registered both girls for soccer.
You did?
Oh boy.
Rest in peace. Our Saturdays.
In
They're
addition
gone.
to gymnastics.
Yeah, well, they're taking a break from gymnastics. I honestly
Oh.
am not sure if they'll want to go back,
Really?
which is kind of sad because I feel like Emmy's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
She
she's
just doesn't love it.
Yeah. So I don't know. She really wanted to do soccer again, so I was like, "Okay, I'll sign." And Lucy really wanted to do it, but I'm like,
You felt like you had too much free time?
"Yeah." She's like, "Actually, if you guys would like to pick 3 activities a piece, that would be wonderful." So
Like, let's go up.
let's just
really
up it.
try
It's
this
really
out.
Fun.
So fun.
That part, just having things to get your kids to all the time, it is hard.
I don't like it.
It's like, we switched Freya's gymnastics to the weekend because it was too hard to go at 4
Yeah.
when it's summer.
That is
like I was like, we are too into our day. She's with friends. Like, I'm just not going to do that. So luckily we got her in the mornings on the weekend. But even that, I'm like, oh man, God, that was our Saturday morning. Gotta wake up and get to.
I just started Emmy on this like kind of tutoring program. It's 11 o'clock every day. It's only 20 minutes. We've already missed one class today. Totally forgot about it.
It's virtual? Or you
Yes. Zoom. But I was here getting my nails done and I was like, oh, it's 12. Wonderful. Okay. That was
Cool.
at 11.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry
This is
about
the
that.
first week. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Already missed a class.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does those things. I
Just
love
totally
it.
spaced it. And I was thinking about it too the night before. I was like, oh, 9:30. Like I can probably just send her back to do it. Nope.
Nope.
Totally just completely spaced it.
Oh, guess what I've started to use?
A calendar?
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
After the
Oh,
birthday
Lord.
thing, I was like, all right, I feel bad. I'm going to use my calendar. You know, though, when we were planning it, I should have known because Mila's birthday's literally, is it the 15th or the 18th? Shit.
I think
Where's
it's
my
the
calendar? I think your actual birthday's the 18th, right?
I think so.
But I should have known that, like, that's going to be the weekend. Or maybe it was already planned. I can't remember. Anyways, so I've been using it. See? I've been
The
using
one in
it.
your phone?
Yeah, the one in my phone.
It's
Just
pretty
'cause-
easy.
Yeah.
I have
Been punching
everybody's
stuff
birthdays
in.
in there. So every day I
That
just
is
look
nice.
and I'm like,
Any birthdays?
Yeah.
I like old school paper calendar.
I know. I used to do
I like
both.
one on the fridge. I do both. I have put birthdays in both, and
Right.
I used to
My
always
kids will
do.
turn that into a damn doodle pad.
Yeah, I know.
Any notebook I buy, they get their little hands on it. Because I love a paper calendar too. I used to have one when I was like before kids.
I was like
But-
12. I used to have a calendar.
Yeah, by Lisa Frank.
That's what I
I
used to
planned
do.
my play dates.
Decos in
And
My sleepover parties.
I loved Lisa Frank.
Getting
I did
chocolate
too.
ice cream today, Neapolitan tomorrow.
also, can I show off my nails today?
Yes.
That Ashley did.
They're so
That's
good.
the reason
so
that
pretty.
we missed Emmy's thing.
They are really cute.
Yeah, worth it.
Priorities,
Yeah.
you know.
Way more important.
Yeah.
I love
They
that-
are really
that
cute.
on Instagram, you were like, I'm not even going to give you guys a chance.
Option.
Yeah.
I know.
Because I already know what I want.
Right? You don't get a vote.
Yeah.
You don't get a vote. This is what I'm doing.
I love that.
I did too. It's cute.
Mhm.
You're good, girl.
Mm.
You are.
It's coming along.
It is.
I was.
Coming along
I feel
pretty
like I was
strong.
faster on the art today. I mean,
It
it
looks
wasn't
a lot,
like
too.
anything
Looks
crazy, but
Terrific.
I always pick really.
I know I like it. It
Exaggerated
always
ones.
tests
Colorful
my abilities, you know.
abilities.
And I
Yeah.
always want to try stuff. So
I'm here
That's
for
good.
it.
Those clouds are cute.
They are. Good job. On the right fingers too. Two of my favorite fingers.
you like the thumb?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up
Oh,
or,
okay.
you know,
Okay. All right.
suck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are great.
Yes.
What other
Yes.
updates do we got?
I don't know. I can barely keep my eyes open right now.
Ashley's
Well, you
gonna
better
take
wake
a
up,
nap.
honey.
I
We're
know,
just
I'm
getting
trying.
started.
I'm trying.
Wake up.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Why don't you put on a little makeup? Don't worry, it's gonna be rough for me tomorrow because Mark has to work at 6 a.m. So I don't get to sleep.
I have an appointment at 10.
Lance has to wake up.
And
He's
Matthew's
supposed to
gonna
be
want to
somewhere
wake.
at 8:30, but I just don't know if he's gonna make it.
Yeah, Matthew's gonna want to go on a walk tomorrow at
Sorry,
7.
we had plans.
Yeah.
He was sleeping. He needed his sleep.
He actually didn't. He's like, I don't want to go.
He did.
I was like, dude, it's free, and you probably should. He's like, I don't think so.
Right?
I don't blame you, but
I
we
know.
should probably also do it.
I know. Oh.
We'll see.
Things. Any more? You were Gucci? How's your... I like how your hair is perfectly hugging around the microphones, both sides.
The headphones.
It's so
They do.
It just fits like
Why do they do that?
your vibe right now because you're exhausted.
You're like Weekend at Bernie's right now.
I'm so
Yes.
tired.
Yes.
I mean, what
Do you
time
need to
is
turn
it?
on the music?
It's
only
12:10.
midnight.
Well,
12:10 p.m.
I got up at 7.
I yelled
this
at you
morning.
guys
Did you?
multiple
That's
times to get
You
going.
did.
I know.
You did.
I was waiting for that phone to charge.
I know.
Trying to plan a
Lots of
trip.
things.
Plan a
Yep.
trip.
Trying to go to Mexico.
John was chatty.
Do you guys have any suggestions for Mexico?
Yeah. Let
Yes.
us know.
Yeah.
Please tell us your favorite, safest Mexico
Where
spot.
you can scuba dive.
I'm
Yes.
scared. I'll
Yes.
be honest. I'm
Gotta
scared
get
to
Mark
leave the
in the
country.
ocean.
Yes, we do. Okay. Truth or dare. So we've got a mix. Some of these have the truth and the dare.
You have to do both, or you choose one.
Well, you got to choose if you're going to do a dare. Well, okay.
How do
Okay.
you-
Yeah. Never mind. Just kidding. So you draw, you draw it. Here's the deal. If you don't do the truth, then you have to do the dare on that paper that you draw. Okay. There are some where it's just truths or just dares.
You have to do that.
Here's the rule with the dares. You can only bypass one. Oh gosh. And if you do 2 truths, you have to do the next dare. Does that make
so
sense?
I can't do all truths?
Correct.
Should have worn different clothes.
I know. You need something?
Like I said, YouTube's going to be your place because there's going to be a few things that you're just not going to experience
Oh,
the same
great.
unless it's on YouTube.
This is fun.
We can kind of make it interesting and narrate if we need to.
Is your
There's
goal
some
to
narration.
humiliate us today?
Listen, I'm in on this too. I'm sort of nervous for some of them. There's some silly ones. There's some kind of cute ones. Like I did a mix because people submitted stuff. Perfect. Look like
Oh my
Fermilda.
That's a really good look.
It is.
Have you seen those? Have you
here
seen those
for it.
headbands that make it look like you have glasses on your
Yes, I
head?
just saw a thing on Instagram. Did you see the same one?
Probably. I kind of want
She's
it.
like, I've been looking for something
What?
that has that same effect. Yeah.
So it like
like a
doesn't.
square.
It's not like round. You know, it doesn't fit like around your head. It's kind of flat at the top.
It's kind of
So
like
when she put it on, it looks like sunglasses were on it. You know, like, but it's a headband.
It's really cute.
Genius.
These ideas.
I know.
I know.
That's such because I do. There is something about when you put your
Mhm.
sunglasses on your head, your hair, it looks cute.
Mhm.
That is a good idea. Okay, who wants to go first?
You.
You do.
Oh my hell! All right, here we go.
Dare.
I drew one of yours.
Who's?
Truth. I don't know who wrote this one. What was your worst kiss?
Oh.
That was mine.
Is that
I wrote
yours?
Trooch.
You Trooch. Trooch. What was your worst kiss?
I looked on Google.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. I'm just kidding.
That's her bitch's
I
voice.
think right?
Wow.
Bitches. No, I'm just kidding. I think I've shared this before. I'll share it again. It was snakeskin lips, remember?
Mhm.
We were camping
Ugh.
and he's making out. And it's so sad because like I did have a huge crush on him. But once I kissed him, I was like, no. He was like tight-lipped. He needed some chapstick. It was just very like dry and cracky. And I was like, this cat. And then the tongue would just barely slip out.
Really?
Like I was like, this cannot get worse.
and then it did.
And then it did. And then I perioded all over my pants. Didn't I tell you guys that?
Yes.
It totally got worse.
Oh, I was just
Started my
joking.
period on the camping trip all over my pants. And I had no other clothes because it was one night.
Oh.
So I had to wear my jacket around my waist. It was the worst.
That is the worst.
So
Did you ever stop dating someone because? Well, what actually?
yeah, I totally
because
did.
because they were bad kissers.
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't. That was my last day with him. Yes. How about you?
I did.
Emily?
I think I kissed people before I dated them. That kind of helped the process.
Let's kiss.
But if they were bad kissers, would you like go on a second date with them?
Probably not.
No.
No, it's
Yeah.
Yep,
not
that
worth
was-
it.
No, then
What
they're
about you?
Yeah, there was.
Out?
Yeah, they're out.
Yeah, same. If we can't have a good makeout sesh, bro,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
out.
There's really only a couple that were like really terrible. I feel like some of them you're like, I feel like they're not great, but
Mhm.
Maybe
it
we
could
can
improve.
right
You know?
kind of
And there were
teach you the
some that were
ways.
just like, no, like
Mhm.
there's no helping
Uh-huh.
that situation at all.
Yeah,
Sounds awful, guys.
it does sound awful.
Sounds
How
like dating awful.
is John a snake skin kiss?
No.
Just kidding.
No snake skin.
You're like, I don't know.
No little.
He's it right? No little thin tongue action.
Ew.
Ew.
No.
Do you guys still make out with your husbands?
Yeah.
Like kiss, make out,
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like it's
like pull down your pants.
yeah. Like
Get
that's
this
the
party
always
started.
the Stardust thing.
Stuff.
So it's like, do I ever want to? It's like I have to be actually in the mood to actually go.
I mean, like make
All of
out.
it.
I guess make out during.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
same.
for sure. Like
Yes.
foreplay.
Yes. I don't mean like just.
Oh
kiss.
no,
Hell
we
no.
make out. It's definitely
It's
going.
during
Yeah,
the
it's going
session.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But some people I've heard don't
They
kiss
still make-
much, like
oh.
during sex and stuff.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some positions
sometimes,
where it's
yeah.
like, yeah,
It's like morning sex. Definitely
Yeah.
not.
yeah.
Or if
good
you're on a
point.
Just turn that
time
one off.
crunch.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. We've had those, but
Yeah.
I love it when we're like locking lips.
I feel like
you
that's
know,
part of
and,
like
Yeah.
the connection and like
Mm-hmm.
me too.
I don't know. It gets me going a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what
Me
puts me
too.
more in the
Yeah.
mood. Is
Same.
kissing for sure.
I think that's
Me too.
it might be just part
Mhm.
of being a woman and feeling that like intimate connection.
Yep. I
Guys
agree.
probably don't benefit as much from that, but
Mhm.
It might not. The romance, the
Yeah.
passion.
They can
I
just
love
see a
that.
side boob.
yeah, they're like I'm into it.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Bring it here.
Okay.
Oh,
Get it,
well,
girl.
I
Oh,
guess
sorry.
that
Or see double braids.
one. Yeah,
oh, I
double
heard
braids.
the handlebars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no.
that's the
I
thing.
don't think that was what I don't know why he thought that was so.
Are
What?
you shitting me?
What?
There are cameras on every single doorbell.
What does this say?
Dare go out on the porch and moon our neighbors while yelling it's a full moon tonight.
Get it, girl. Get it. Get
Are
it,
you
get it,
kidding
girl.
me?
No, honey. This is truth or dare,
What
baby.
the hell did you put in
What'd
here?
Well, I told you, get ready.
I'll do it on the backside, back porch.
Oh, hell no.
There's
neighbors
cameras
all
out there.
over. There's neighbors in the backyard too.
They
Yeah.
can't see your bum from their camera.
Rick's probably looking out his window like,
He's probably headed to work right now.
seriously.
Come on, you got this. And one of us is going to take our camera and film you while you do
Oh.
it. We'll blur it out on YouTube. Don't worry.
I hate this game.
What are we taking? Like the microphone?
We can't do this. How are we gonna?
We can
How
take
we-
a phone. They're portable.
Got this. Yeah. How long are you going to take? Be like 60 seconds. We can talk mooning while you're mooning.
Okay, I'll go do it. You guys stay
Well, no,
put.
we still need to record because we got to put this on YouTube.
Just stay put. I'll be right back.
No, we gotta record. Who's going to follow her? Do you want me to?
What?
Yep. it's all
Okay.
you.
Let's go.
Oh,
Keep.
shit.
Do you want my
Maybe.
phone?
I got to the
Yeah,
back.
good idea. And you guys can talk about if you've ever mooned.
Oh my god.
If Travis is awake, I
Oh.
vote you get a pass.
My gosh. If anybody's awake, I'm turning off all my house
Ashley.
lights.
Ashley.
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 Let's go, girl.
I want to watch the video of the doorbell.
Tehra doesn't have pants on.
Yeah, she's already mooning people. I don't know. I'm sure I've mooned people. I feel like I did that a lot in high school.
I don't know if I ever did. I probably did as a
My
kid.
brother moons everybody.
Does he?
He mooned Matt the first time he met him.
Well, it was probably welcoming.
The lights flickered.
When I was little, I didn't like to wear. I like to wear dresses, and I would always wear them without underwear. So there's a picture. I'm probably like 3 or 4, and I'm in the middle of our yard with my dress pulled up, and I'm bending over.
Yeah, when Matt went to my hometown dates, bachelor style. We went golfing and my brother went to tee up a ball. And I was like, why is he taking so long? Well, he's bent over with the tee down, pants down, waiting for me and Matt to look
Oh
over.
my
I
gosh.
was like, welcome to my family.
He was dedicated.
Yeah, he stood there for a while.
I'm not pulling my pants down tonight.
I know. That's probably like a mild one compared to what Tehra was coming up with. I swear the lights flickered out here. The house was
serious?
scared. Did it? Yeah.
Yeah. It was like,
You're a trooper.
she is a trooper.
I did it.
I love
It's your
it.
turn.
Good job. Way to do your dare. Good job.
I did it. I always choose truths.
What?
Well, I can either share about the first time shatting my pants, not as a kid, or I can fart into the mic. I mean, I wish I could fart on demand.
Yeah.
You can basically burp on command.
I can.
True. That's true.
But not through my cheeks.
You could burp if you can't work up a fart.
That was a lame
It
one.
was.
I don't know
Soda.
if I've shat my pants. No?
What?
I
No?
was gonna say I was close. There was one time I had this pizza place, and I was headed to work, and I am an early person. I don't like to be late,
You're right. I know. So disrespectful
I
people
know.
that are late.
and so I was like 10, 15 minutes early for work, but I was still headed there, and I was like, I've got to turn around. Like, I'm not gonna make it to work, and if I do, there's gonna be poop in my pants. So I turn around, and of course I'm calling my boss, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a couple minutes late. And they didn't care at all, but I did make it home.
That's
But
lucky.
I will
That
say,
is lucky.
I will say,
Oh no.
I haven't shared this one yet.
Uh-oh.
This is like recently too.
Oh.
I have never like sharted,
Yeah? Oh.
but I did it in the shower the other day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I farted and I was like, I mean, that was a great place to do it.
Oh, for sure.
That worked
But I
out
was like,
perfect.
Did that just really happen? Like now I get how people could do it.
Yeah.
I was like, that definitely felt like I was just gonna fart. And I was like, blop. I was like,
Right? Right?
Nope.
It just started streaming down your leg?
kind of.
With the water and everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like, just wash it out.
Can't trust a fart.
No, you can't.
No, I was like shocked. I was just like,
Ooh, this is a really tame one. Cheapest gift you've ever bought for someone. I've
Ooh.
re-gifted stuff.
Oh, that's true.
That's
My
And I
friend
don't
was
feel
one of
like
those.
I've ever like
For
I don't
free.
feel like I've ever re-gifted
Right?
bad stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a really good gift giver.
You are.
Yeah.
You're thoughtful.
Yes.
But sometimes I will like buy multiples or I'll buy like a bunch of stuff. That's probably the cheap. Yeah. I mean, that's free.
Like you're prepping for the next party, next birthday kind of thing.
Yeah. I used to get a lot of free hair stuff and I would give that for gifts.
I saw someone
Hey.
putting a gift together, and it was
Good.
like all the free samples from all the different things.
Yeah.
They didn't go shopping. It was like, I don't know what was the most recent. It wasn't Christmas. I don't know. It was like something. And she had little bags for them. Like, oh my gosh, how did you know? And she's like, ah. She's like, got
All these free.
yeah.
The free. She's taken
Yeah.
the little shampoo and conditioners from all the hotels.
Yeah, and there was probably some hotel stuff in there. It was pretty funny.
Okay, I know a super cheap gift giver. I don't think she'll care because she like doesn't even have a relationship with him. He's just not a good person. But it's my dad's wife's dad. Does that make sense? So
So your
technically, my
stepmom's-
stepmom's dad, my step grandpa. He and the list. I saw this for years. You'd open a gift from him, and you remember those iTunes where there was like 3 $15 gift cards in a pack.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be opened, and there'd just be 2 $15 ones in there.
Give
it.
So you could tell someone give it to him maybe, and then he just
Or like he took one. He
Yes,
was
like,
like, well,
he took one.
yeah,
Well, that's
Totally
cool, but I
awesome.
want one of those
Totally.
first.
Or like a gift card that you could tell had an amount written on it, like probably 50, and then he'd give it to you, and there was like 10 left. Like
It's like 1264.
yeah.
seriously, and it was every time they used it was like an odd number. Like he was the
That is awesome. He's like, oh shit,
Always.
it's their birthday. I don't know
Right?
what I've got.
Here's a gift card I've used.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
I feel like my dad is the funniest gift receiver. because he loves popcorn, tells me how much he loves it.
Yeah.
So I bought him a big Costco thing of microwave popcorn, and he's like, I don't think I'm going to use all this. And he opens it up and gives you back like half.
Oh my god.
And you're like, okay. Or he'll be
Thanks,
like,
Dad.
and I guess I would rather have it that way than him like not use it. But he'll be like, I don't think I'm going to use this, and he'll just give it back.
Oh
to
my
you.
gosh.
Like, okay, I'll return it.
So you're like, do you like it?
Yeah,
Did I
thanks for
mess
being
up?
honest.
Yeah,
It's like cool, but nah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, I don't know.
Right.
I'll
That's
pass.
fine.
I'll pass. I'll start doing that like Christmas.
I know. My dad
Just
is.
return it.
I'll pass.
My dad's a really good gift giver. Like he goes all out. He's all thoughtful about it. It's so sweet. The same thing when he receives it, he opens it. He's like, all right, cool. Moves it over. I'm like, so do you like it? Oh yeah, honey, it's great. But really, do you like it? Like you gonna use it?
Maybe
Oh
look
yeah,
at,
honey,
maybe
love
look
it.
at it.
Right?
Try it out. Take it out of the box.
Should we-
Maybe seem interested in it. I don't know.
I know. Like, but then I know he'll always like reaffirm later, honey, I used that and that was awesome, you know. But during when he get, I'm like, oh, did I do a good job? Or
I honestly do not like opening gifts in
I
front
don't
of
either.
in
people.
front of people.
I don't either. And I don't like giving gifts.
Or like,
I'm always so nervous.
if it's not in a setting where it's normal, like when somebody's like late for your birthday and they show up at your door and you're like, do you want me to open this now? And they're
Yeah.
always like, you're like,
Okay.
I you could just leave and I'll open it later.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
No.
did I have to do this
I know.
in front of you?
It just seems like theatrics because
Yeah.
I usually do like it. It's not like,
right.
but I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, that's how I feel every time.
Best ever.
Yes. I always feel
Mark
so
and
awkward.
people have teased us before because we are like that. When we open gifts in front of people, we are like, oh, thank you so much. It's like our favorite candy bar. Oh, this is the best. My dad and his wife were joking around with us literally the other night because I remember I opened up it was just guitar tuner knobs. They're just magnets. They literally were just magnets. I'm all, these are so cool. Thank you. My dad's all, honey, they're just magnets. Like he was like laughing. But I do that. I get very theatrical.
Yeah.
And I am genuinely excited.
I know. I just
but it
I feel
probably
like I
looks
want
ridiculous.
people to know that I like it.
Yes.
Like that I'm excited and I'm appreciative that, but it's like
Yes.
it's
all I got.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
just don't ever know what to do.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm kind of with you.
Dare.
Oh, I got a truth.
Of course you did. You're cheating.
I promise. What is a deal breaker for keeping friends? This one was written into.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Ooh. Deal breaker. I mean, I don't know. Dishonesty. People that like aren't honest. That drives me nuts.
Yeah, mine's people that are late.
Oh shit.
100%.
I don't even want to be friends with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those bitches,
They
man. Who would do that? Who would do that? You know? Like, what the hell? Mine's probably people that are very punctual. Like,
Yeah.
chill out. Chill out. Party's at 5. It's 4:45.
That's
Chill
me.
out.
I will be there. I'll be the first one knocking on the door. You said 5. I'm here.
Go to the gas station, get a drink or something.
I used to be a 20-minute before.
Really?
And then I'd be like, oh, this is awkwardly early. So I sit in the car for a while. But now with kids, I'm either like on time or maybe 5 minutes late.
Like,
And then I feel like I'm really late.
Yeah,
right.
Same. I don't like it. I don't like being late.
I
It gives me
actually
anxiety.
do feel bad. I really do feel bad. I don't like being late either. I don't. I'm terrible at being on time, and I know this. I've said it's my lifetime opportunity. But I will say, Mark, he is worse. And I've told you guys this, he is Mr. Oh, it's 10 minutes. I better hurry and shower. I'm like, no, you're past shower time. We gotta go. Like literally last night, it was my brother's birthday yesterday. We all got to dinner. We all know what time it is. I'm ready. I've been ready since 3:00. Kids are ready. Mark's, I'm going to hurry and shave. And it was like 45 minutes before. The restaurant was like 15 minutes away. I'm like, okay, like if you're fast. We didn't get in the car till we were supposed to be there. I was like, mother. So we get there. I'm all sorry. I was like thumbing at them and they're all laughing. They were fine. But I was like, dude, about ready to make you drive separate.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey. I'm giving you heat again. I love you.
Where did he drive separate before? Somewhere we were meeting.
Yeah, it was the surprise party.
Oh,
for Megs.
Megan.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm not being late to this. Love you. And I did.
You left
drove separate. And he made it, but he wasn't there when you're, you know. I love you, honey. I'm not the best at being on time. I'm not, but I'm trying. Okay, it's your turn.
Not doing any more nudity.
You have to go flash your neighbor.
Show us your boobies.
Right? What is it?
Shit. Why is this like a 6-parter?
What is it? So the
It's a
line,
novel.
when it's the line, there's a dare. And then the first part's the truth. What is it? Read it.
I'm so tired. This is not making sense for a minute.
That's like, it's
Okay.
not
I
that
I
long.
probably scribbled
Read
too.
it.
It's like, that's a whole page worth.
Right?
Most memorable sex position / time with spouse / act out that position. Dare as if you're your spouse.
Okay. So most memorable sex position was, or memorable favorite. If you don't want to share it, then you have to act it out as if you're him, not yourself.
Just like a hip thrust.
Act out
Like
the
what is it?
like, I don't know.
What do they have to do?
I don't know. I don't know your position.
I like the one leg up. I've
Oh.
always
Like missionary. You're wait,
Missionary, but leg up on his shoulder.
yes, or just
just the late, like the
Fatty talks about it a lot.
Yep.
Take a knee.
Take a knee.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
So even if it's from behind, one knee on the bed, one
I
straight.
like missionary, so I'm on top.
She's on top.
Facing
Okay.
him. One leg's down, but then
Oh.
one leg is on my knee.
Oh, got you. Okay.
You know, like
I haven't even tried it.
I don't think I've tried that
This.
one either, actually.
I've seen.
that seems like that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Like that.
Like that.
Like this is him, and then this knee goes like that.
She's showing
And then there's like a
by
little
hand
thing out
gestures.
here.
It's probably less like stretchy on your hips, huh?
yeah, so my hips do have some issues, I feel like. So I feel like ending positions, you know, like
Yeah.
when things are done,
Yeah.
and it's so messy and I get like really grossed out.
Like trying to get out of
Yes.
the position
Gotcha.
and
Yes.
out of bed and
Yeah.
to go clean
Yes.
up.
So we have towels dedicated, of course, we've talked about this.
we've
Yes.
talked about it
Yeah.
so, and I'm like, that's a great idea. And every time we're done, and I'm like awkwardly scooting off the
Scooting
bed
off.
while on top, trying
Cupping
to
my
cup.
vagina.
Yep.
No, I legit grab the
I'm
towel
still
and just
blown
like,
away at this. We need to discuss this.
okay.
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 That you can't get to the bathroom.
I can. Well, I do have
What
to
do you
cup
mean?
it.
I
Stuff-
cup. I
you
cup
mean
and
without-
run.
Just
you
in
mean without-
case?
Yes, just in case you drip.
Stuff would totally
There's-
come out.
Yeah,
all
drippage.
his.
Does he
But
not
that
ejaculation?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Almost immediately sometimes.
I
As
mean,
soon as
my
he comes
crevice isn't that large.
No.
Is yours?
Apparently.
Going up to your throat.
Like, oh,
Because I
could
can get up and make it to the bathroom.
Maybe you
Nope.
just have great Kegel muscles.
yeah,
and
Yeah,
maybe you just hold it
maybe.
in there.
Only 2 kids, that's why.
That could,
Oh.
yeah, well.
No, I feel like this has always been a thing for me.
I have always cupped just because Mark still has to pull out. He's not snipped yet. And we
Oh,
hate
yeah.
condoms. So we do the pray and pull right now.
Oof.
So I
You're
don't
having
have to
four
like,
for
I
sure.
don't drip as much. But when,
Oh, I do
Or
the,
not.
I do the cup and run.
oh yeah,
I do the
Totally.
towel and run.
I
Towel
cup.
and take my time,
I
actually.
do cup.
But they're dedicated towels.
Good. So we're not like
No.
washing our hands and
Like your
wiping our
hand
hands
towels.
on them. Oh,
This one's a little
kinda
crusty.
dry.
Man, why wasn't I looking at that for Amazon Prime? I
What?
should have shared that with.
Some sex towels.
Here's some towels. These could be your designated sex
Sex
towels.
towels.
They're on sale on Amazon Prime Day.
Because I
Should've.
honestly, I would probably be
Probably
gagging
bought
if
'em.
that was on my hands. I'm sorry. I just don't like this stuff.
The slimy, ooey,
Yeah.
goopy. I mean, yeah, but you can wash it off. If it was in my mouth,
Nope.
that's gaggy.
All of it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's why you love springtime and all the trees.
Yeah.
Sperm trees.
Yes.
Do you know I have one of those Elastin products kind of smells like semen.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, that's probably they
Not
just
the sunscreen,
they just
right?
recycled it and they're like,
Oh.
oh, this is really good for the skin.
What? What? What did you
Molly?
I get to smell your armpits. So lift those arms, ladies.
Oh, what if I don't?
I don't think it's stinky.
Yeah, I'm
I did shower.
I should
Oh,
have
mine's pretty good.
I
think
should have
mine's
left
good.
them stinky.
Don't. Why? I don't want bear.
Oh my gosh. Get it. That's even better.
This was a brand new shirt. This is a
Bear
brand
pit.
It's just gonna smell like clean shirt.
I know. Get in there, Molly. Ooh, hold on. You got to make sure it's on camera.
Clean shirt.
Make sure it's on camera. Get in there, Molly. Does it smell good?
She just showered.
I might stink.
Good. Really?
Yeah.
We all smell good.
Nice and
That's
fresh.
What I'm talking about.
Do you have one armpit that gets
I'm
stinkier
sweaty.
than the other?
Yeah.
My right gets stinkier. You got
I've
the
never
Does it? You're right.
I think one does, but I couldn't tell you which one.
I
I
can't
remember.
remember,
I know,
but
like
there
sometimes
is
when I
one.
get
Well,
stinky, I'm like, ooh, that one's
It's
worse.
the one.
Yeah.
You want to know what's so weird? On back day, like today when I'm working at my back, you know how people can like fart, do the fart
Yes.
noises with their armpits? Dude, every pull, it's all.
Were you super
I'm not
sweaty?
kidding you, yes. My pits are like.
Oh, that's funny.
What is
Okay,
it?
what is the one thing you wish your partner would do in the bedroom for you?
Here's your chance.
Here's my chance.
Tell them.
Listen up,
Yep.
Cody.
This is just a nonchalant way of.
Yeah. Should we all
Passing
answer that one?
spice
Or
it up. Yeah.
sex life? Is that for all of us or?
Molly
This
has her
is
scroll.
everybody. Right. Yeah, she's like,
Oh,
well,
what's a scroll? Don't worry.
wish list.
Sometimes maybe slow down.
Okay.
He gets real excited.
I get that.
When he
Don't
sees-
hump like don't
when he
hump me like a
sees
rabbit.
when he sees the boob. That'd probably be it.
Slow.
Yeah.
My favorite is when you're like feeling good and you're like making noises and then that for some reason in their brains like
They move.
oh they want faster now
Yes.
and you're like
Yeah.
no that was
No.
feeling
Yes.
good that's why I
Right.
was making those noises you don't
Yes.
you don't
Yeah.
need to change
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Don't get aggressive. Take it easy.
Totally agree.
I think
Yeah.
they just get excited too. They're like, "Oh, we're
Uh-huh.
exciting her. Let's do this.
Right, right.
We're on." And I was like, "No, that was exciting me because it felt good.
Yeah.
While
Yeah,
you
like-
were doing it.
Like
Yes.
just continue that same
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
That fast motion is not. That's no. Nope. They're like, yeah. Their face is like, oh yeah. And you're like, oh shit. Do I ruin the moment or do I just let them go?
I love it. I think they just get so excited.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, we're helping her. We're getting her."
Yeah.
So it's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get there faster." And I was like, "No, I was good. I was good. I was there."
It was closer before.
Yeah.
You just effed it up,
Now
bro. Now we got to start
Now
over.
we're all off.
Yep, back to square one. Start over. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Why do girls have to be so complicated?
That's
I
true.
know.
Jeez.
I wish we were just like.
mental-
Oh, it's so
Like,
mental.
I know.
Yep.
I
Oh,
know.
I hate that part. All right.
But yeah,
Your turn.
I love a good time. I love the sensual passion. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Let's see. Okay, memorable foot in mouth moment. If you don't have one, you have to put your foot in your mouth.
Oh.
Can you get it there?
That's
I
disgusting.
couldn't. You
Get
can
my
Yeah.
foot in my mouth.
really?
Oh,
that's
I can get my foot up.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, guys, I don't know. I don't really have one in my head.
I don't think I could.
All right.
She did it real fast.
She did.
I'm
I can do it for sure. Come on, Kimmy. Push it up there, Molly. Push your foot up to her mouth.
Dude, my whole hip will break.
Just bends like a pretzel. Okay, here we go.
What? You're
you
not going
doing
to talk
it?
about it?
You're just gonna
You
do
don't
it.
have a foot and mouth
No,
moment?
I think you should do it. Just do it.
Yeah, go for it. Just make sure you're on the camera.
I can't
No,
think of
we
a
don't
foot and
hear
mouth.
She's on there, right? Is your phone in there?
Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Did you wash your feet real
I
good?
did. I showered right before we came over.
Did you walk over barefoot?
Like
No.
I walked outside
I
on my
wore
porch
sandals.
barefoot.
lick every toe.
I'm gonna wipe. It just says foot and mouth. I am gonna wipe a little
Put
bit.
your whole foot. Fit your whole foot in there.
This is disgusting. Who wrote this shit? Okay. Did I get it in there?
Twice. First time wasn't enough.
This mouth knows how to work, you know.
It does taste kind of good. Let's hear this again.
Good toes.
Kind of salty.
Now I get the foot fetish.
Yeah, it was free foot porn for you.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will jump on
Oh,
that.
gross.
You're gonna be tagged. You know,
I
they
know,
tag
right?
the minute.
Right?
1 hour.
No,
7
you
minutes.
cannot
I
do
got
that.
my own.
Oh, okay.
I don't want my
Okay,
own.
okay. That's fair. Whoa! That wasn't your own?
Yeah, it was. That one was my.
Oh, that one was your own. Okay.
Yeah, this is not.
Yelled at.
What is
Sorry.
your biggest fear? Or do a headstand? Ouch.
What's your biggest fear or do a headstand? Okay.
I think being alone is my biggest fear.
That's
All
a good, yeah.
alone.
I think that's a good one. What's your guys' biggest
I
fear?
think it's just something happening to either my kids or
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
husband.
I mean, yeah, I have lots of big
Yep.
fears, but
That's just
Which being alone would be
Mhm.
without
Yeah.
your, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Probably all the same.
It's same. Kids and husband for sure.
Yep.
Or me not being there.
Mm-hmm.
Hence Mexico.
I just keep getting dares and
Do it.
pick a buddy and play Chubby Bunny. Do you have marshmallows?
I do.
I saw him on the table.
Let me go
I
get
don't
him.
know who am I gonna pick?
I don't
Can
know.
you get a pick?
We have to play rock, paper,
Or we can
scissors.
all play. We can all
Let's
play.
all play.
Okay.
Should we all play?
Oh, those are huge.
They're ginormous.
We'll fit one.
I can get 3.
I just figured
Get 3.
figured it'd take forever if
Just
they were
no
small.
one choke.
I'll
Yeah,
start,
no, yeah,
I'll start
that's true.
gagging. Or we can spit him in that bag.
Kim knows CPR. We'll be okay.
I'm like,
Mediocre CPR.
Okay, I don't even remember. You just put one in and say Chubby Bunny.
Bunny. They're kind of a little bit melted. Sorry.
I'll just take a couple here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
That's about it.
Ready?
One for each cheek. Not my butt cheeks. Don't get confused. These are massive.
I know. They're jumbo mallows.
I might gag on one.
Okay.
Nobody get any ideas.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm so busy.
I'm done.
It's in the back of my throat.
I know.
Oh my hell. Ashley, you didn't even do it.
I did that one. I didn't even put this in my mouth. So
Eat
garbage.
it. You want it?
No, I didn't. I just hold on. There's hair.
Those were too big. Who bought those?
I need to put. No, don't touch it. I didn't even put it in the bag.
Oh,
Those are cute.
It's ginormous.
I felt like that was ripping my lips apart.
Right?
That's
Like on the
that's what
side?
she said.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's sticky.
First argument with your spouse. We had lots of arguments about trust.
Ooh. In the beginning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Him? You?
Well, his past
Right.
trickling into our relationship.
I get that.
It was rough for a minute,
Yeah, that would be rough.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
but we got through it, obviously.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, easy.
She's like, do you know what that reminds me of? The bear on the Lorax.
Oh my,
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen the Lorax?
Yeah.
There's like
remember
one,
the
in
bear.
they open up the fridge and the little bear guys have like taken over his house, and there's one in the fridge and he just goes with a stick of butter. He's like, and he's like, and he closes the fridge. That show's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That show is funny. I haven't seen that forever.
I know, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
That hurt
I'm
my
glad you
mouth.
guys got through it.
Yeah,
Back when
that's
you were
not a
together.
Good time. How many did you guys get? 3?
No.
2? Tehra, did
I
you
got
get 3?
I got 2. No, hell no. 3?
I thought you had 3
Could
in there.
anybody? No.
I barely got 1.
Those are fat, man.
Yeah,
I
those
didn't wanna
ones are
gag.
Big.
Those are some chubby mallows.
You don't.
You
oh.
done?
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? You ate all of it, but that.
But one bite?
I already ate one.
Oh, was your number 2?
Still, that's still kind of hilarious.
It's
The
kind
last
of funny. It's like this much left.
That's just way too much. Oh my god. Okay.
Do you like my clouds?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
cute.
I love them.
I actually like that they're
Great.
there.
Yes. It's a great finger. Okay.
Great finger.
First kiss with your spouse. Or you can act out that kiss. Oh, shit. That was a weird laugh. Very cackly. Like a witch.
That one was, yes.
Right?
Yeah, your mouth kind of creeped me
I
out
know.
though when you did that. When you just did that. It was like an animatronic. Like, yeah. And it didn't like match the
Did
cackle.
you know I'm a robot?
No,
The whole
stop
time.
it. I told my kids we have the robot mom somewhere. I have to break her out sometime when I have to leave.
Who the hell's the robot mom?
It looks just like me, acts just like me. They'll
Oh.
never know the difference.
Oh, that's creepy.
It is creepy.
It gives me nightmares.
Okay, nothing.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, I know our first kiss. Second date. He made me dinner. We made out hard in his bed. Real hard. He had the blue balls for sure. We talked about it later. It's great. It's hot.
Done.
A few weeks later, bada boom, bada bing,
Yep.
you know?
What are your hidden snacks you don't share with your kids or spouse?
Yeah, that was written in.
I don't have any hidden stuff.
She just
What?
doesn't eat snacks.
Oh, that's true.
Because your snacks last years in your pantry.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, we're not
Everything's-
lying.
Everything's
She's got
out.
treats that are just
I
sitting
totally
there.
hide stuff.
I do.
Especially in the freezer.
Yeah, didn't you hide some ice cream bars in there?
Oh, heck yes, I did. Those peppermint.
Delicious
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs ones.
That were,
I've
they're
not seen-
seasonal, huh?
Yeah, they didn't have them this last year.
No.
You know what? They used to have other flavors of those ones with the cookie and the
Mhm.
squares. I can't find any of those anymore, and those were delicious.
Yeah, they're real good.
You guys, I've totally hidden treats behind our seasons little basket of all the seasonings.
Oh, yeah.
really?
I mostly hide my kids and Mark, but it's my favorite because now he's gonna hear. It's fine because it's always there.
Just
Yeah.
find a new spot.
Always there. I know.
totally
I'll find
hide
a spot.
I can't think of this one. It's the first time your spouse embarrassed you. I just don't embarrass easy. There's not much Matt could do that would embarrass me.
What about the other way around?
I'm
Yeah.
sure I've embarrassed him multiple times. Like
I
daily.
could see that. I could totally see that.
I don't remember.
Did I tell you guys this? Bear Lake? During the Bear Lake trip?
I don't know what you're.
I told Jake and Kira, oh, this just happened.
Oh no.
I actually, yeah, okay. So we were at Ace Hardware in Bear Lake. Okay, it's like their hardware store.
Oh,
Did I tell you about it? Okay. There's like you know how the little stands with the sunglasses, right? That are usually like $5 or something. Freya forgot her sunglasses, so she was like, "Mom, can I get a pair of sunglasses?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, they're like $5. Go ahead." She picks one out, hands it to Mark, and Mark's like, "Babe, there's a outdoor gas stove. Should we get it?" And I was like, "No, we don't need that, you know." But he's like, "It's only $100." So I leave the line, I go walk, and it's one of those like craft store checkouts where you have to walk down the aisle, so like the line kind of snakes back into the store. Does that make sense? And I'm looking at this stove thing, and I'm like, "Oh, we don't need it." I hear Mark, "Mom told you can get $65 sunglasses," like to Freya, and he goes, he lifts up the sunglasses. "You told her she could get $65 sunglasses," and I was like, literally everyone looks at him, looks at me, and I was like, "Let's just go ahead and," I just went like this, like inside, I'm like, "You motherfucker, so shit down." And he like looked at me, he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Oh shit! Like he didn't realize. He's like, he has never done that. Like I cannot name one time, and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" So I walk up. I'm like, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna get $65 sunglasses. I thought they were $5 because I agree that's a total waste of money for a kid." Anyways, we walked out, and I'm like, "You ready to talk about this?" He's like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I was like, just so shocked. And Freya was like, "Mom told me I could get him. Mom told me." Oh, that's the first time he's ever embarrassed me in public like that, ever. I'm all, "You just better never do that again."
Yeah.
Hell almost froze over. He's like, "I know. When you looked at me, I knew, and I'm really sorry." Like, okay.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like it.
No.
Oh,
Did Kim get a dare?
yeah, but attempt the first TikTok dance that appears on your For You page. But we can't.
Was that you?
She's got her phone.
Molly? Yeah. Let's go, Kimmy.
I just gotta find one that's an actual dance. It seems like they're.
There's not very many anymore, huh?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one might be a dance.
Yes. Perfect. Oh,
What is this leg business?
oh, that is amazing. I don't know. It's so long. Oh my
Do I have to do this whole thing?
No, the first like minute or so. You got to save that so we can.
It
put
almost looked
in
like
the-
it was in reverse.
right. Oh, there you go. So you hit it. Over across. Oh, and you're going hard.
I just didn't see that leg part.
Right.
How do you even do that? My thighs are gonna eat them.
Let's go, Kimmy.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah, you can just watch it and
There we go. Do that part.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like being.
Just follow along.
Let me just watch it one more time.
Okay. Yeah. Right here.
You gotta go
Okay.
hard, Kimmy. Get
Here
it.
we go.
Get it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get it, Kimmy.
Right here.
Yes. Yes. Get it, Kimmy. Woo. Yeah.
Leg part.
That was great.
Oh, that's good, Kim.
Good
job.
Nailed it. You nailed.
I would have broke myself. I would have been lying on the floor.
I love how the most bizarre dance pulls up.
What the world?
You saved
Of all
it,
the
right?
dances.
Yes.
Okay, good. Shit, Kim, how do I pull this out? Oh, there we go.
Let me send it.
Oh my
right
gosh.
Okay.
Sorry, so much of my thighs were out.
Oh, stop.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody's seen a leg
Tell you
before.
show those sexy thighs. Okay. Dare. Attempt a handstand wall push-up.
Okay.
I actually don't think I can do this.
I feel like most people probably can't do that.
A handstand while and a push up?
That
a
was
push
written.
up in a
Right.
handstand,
Yes.
right? That's hard.
That is hard.
Tara does have pants on.
And vagina.
Just don't go through the wall.
There you go. Push it.
She's like, sweet. Oh, that's vagina.
That vagina's wafted over here.
Oh, it's so too.
I'm just sweating.
Thought she said that your vagina smelled.
I was like, no way. She's like, what? You can smell it, right? Come on, really?
I just showered.
Does it smell good? Does it smell like coconut?
Well, hopefully one of those isn't like smell each other's vaginas.
I did not. That's a little too far.
Most memorable time you practice kissing an item, make out with a banana. Oh, I would practice on my hand. As a
Really?
kid. Yeah.
I
Kissing?
did.
Uh huh.
On hand. Mine was my pillow, for sure.
yeah.
Oh, I did my pillow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you, Molly? Did you practice making out with anything?
No.
She didn't have to.
She
She was
Bro.
She thought, I already know I'm good.
need practice.
I'm gonna be so good at this. Oh no.
Hit your head and belly like a monkey while making monkey sounds.
Yes.
Child over here.
Monkey. Go get it, Molly. You got to sound like a monkey. Hold on, we got to back up. Do one more time. One more time. That was good.
That is really good.
Legit almost peed. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Use those Kegels. All right.
Use the Kegel.
Oh, that was hilarious.
What do you love most about yourself?
Oh, that's cute.
I think I'm a nice person. Does it have to be physical?
You are. Oh, I think it'd be anything.
I think I'm a giving person.
Not at all.
You're very,
Kind of suck.
A little selfish.
Worst.
The
Really
worst.
selfish gift giver.
I agree
No,
with
I
that.
totally do.
That is adorable. Anyone else?
So Kim's the best.
Wanna
What?
share something you love about yourself?
Oh, no.
I know we've kind of done that before, but
I know.
Not today.
you love mooning
I
the neighbors.
love mooning the neighbors. If you pull that up on your camera, can you see my porch
Should.
on your doorbell?
I don't think I,
hope
can.
so.
I do too.
I know Rick and
Multiple
Jody
angles.
could. I know Rick and Jody
Text
could.
Jody. Jody, did anything weird happen?
Check approximately.
Yeah.
Check your nest at.
Check your camera. Someone was going around the door to
I
door.
swear there's somebody mooning people.
Shit. I mean, whatever. It's an ass, right? Like, who cares?
Okay. Dare. Perform an opera song while sharing a story.
Doesn't sound too far off of
Normal
normal
Tehra.
no.
It's good.
Oh, shit. I'm really good at opera, actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do, re, mi, fa.
I thought you had to.
How do you do opera?
Are you doing a song about us? I mean,
okay. Tonight. Is that sounding like opera?
so good. Just like it.
Ashley Moon, the whole circle.
That's good. That was actually good. Yeah.
I had good.
Oh my gosh. That was good.
Did these fall out?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that fell out.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I promise.
Make a weird funny face for 1 minute while talking. I feel like I do this.
That's a long.
That's a long time. I feel like I do this already. I'm always like,
Okay, now talk.
Yeah, we'll just
Welcome.
keep talking.
to the nightly show. You're 2 minutes or 2 seconds in.
Totally just, we can just keep going, but she has to sit there with that.
Okay. I can't do it that long.
Yeah, keep going.
You're almost there.
I shouldn't have done such a hard word.
20 seconds in.
It's gone. I lost it. I feel like that was long
That
enough.
was great.
I see finger and butt.
Oh shit.
You ever had a finger in the butt? Medical or pleasure?
I did not write that one.
What's Ashley?
John, help me with that.
Holy shit.
That's pretty.
Finger in the butt, medical,
Not medical.
or pleasure?
It's not pleasure, but I feel like one may have slipped in there once. And not for either of those purposes.
No. Like, whoops. Wrong hole.
Whoopsie daisy. I was like, I swear I didn't write any finger
No.
butt stuff.
She's like, what? Where'd that come from?
Oh, okay.
What is your most embarrassing grooming habit? Groom who's sitting next to you like a monkey. Oh, my chin hairs. Those are
Tough to
Other
in my
tweeze.
mouth.
Other side. I don't know if it was like,
I think
What's that?
It might have been marshmallow.
Marshmallow. I have to tweeze my nose or my chin hairs.
Mhm.
I get this really coarse one
Me too. I call it my lucky hair. But how
Yeah.
often are you tweezing?
whenever I feel it.
You made it
Or-
sound like there was like multiple often.
I feel like there's more than one though.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a little group, and I think it's 3. There is one that's like super long, and then there's usually 2 like right by it that are kind
Yeah.
of shorter.
yeah,
One
I can,
time
I can see it there.
No, I just recently I could feel where it
I
like
can't
come
see
from.
it. Uh-huh.
It's rough right there.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, feel it.
No. Yep. I don't want to.
I do too.
It's like rough skin.
I have a couple I have to tweeze too. You feel that? Oh, you can feel mine too.
That's where the lucky hair comes.
Do I have them and you guys just haven't told me?
Well, now that we're on the topic,
it's about 2 inches long.
This whole podcast was just to tell me I have chin hairs.
Yep.
Ashley and I were at Target one time and I found my like half-inch long. I could like grab it.
I said,
And I was like, how
hair.
embarrassing.
You have a hair. And she's like,
Stop
what?
it.
And she
But it was attached. It was my chin hair.
But it was just a loose hair, and it was
disgusting. And I do notice I have to trim my nose hairs more recently.
Oh, I have to trim mine.
Like they get all squirrely and crazy.
Yeah, I know. I'd like one of those trimmer things, but I've cut myself with one once, and now I'm terrified.
I do. I get hair.
It's probably all hair related.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have hairy toes.
At least you manage them, man. I've had people I've seen that don't, and I can't. Do we all manage our hairs on our toes? Before I say that,
I don't know if I do.
I haven't ever seen anywhere.
I don't have any.
You don't?
They're blonde.
Yeah, if
just-
I do, they're blonde.
Okay,
It
yeah.
would be like when we were in the car and the sun shone on my knee.
Oh yes,
If it did that on my toes, I'd
you'd have
probably,
some hair.
yeah, there'd be some hair.
I had. There was someone I knew that had long, dark toes.
Are they here?
Hairy toes.
Are we telling secrets?
What?
Are they here?
No, you don't know them. You don't know them. And it
just
just
wondering.
tripped me out. Look, it's okay. You don't have to shave. It's up to you. But it did trip me out every time I saw him. I was like, all I can see. She'd be like, look at my pedicure. And I'm like, all I see is the hair on your toes. All I see is the hair on your toes. Oh, pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty.
Well, I've given a
Those
few.
pretty long hairs on those toes. What? Yeah, that's pretty.
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 So pretty. What? Who said
I've
that?
given a few pedicures, and most people have hairy toes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not uncommon.
not.
No, it's not.
I feel like lately though, it's like hair's getting darker, and like I noticed
More
one on my
coarse.
knuckle the other day. I was like, what the man hair on my knuckle?
Oh, I have some on my knuckles.
I got some
right
of
here.
those.
Not
Yeah.
my nut,
Like
but
I-
like right here.
But were they
I
dark?
totally do.
It was like
Yeah, I
a dark
do.
one, and I was like, sick. I went.
Mine aren't
to
dark.
use it.
They're light, but there are some
I have-
fuzzies.
Yeah, like
have-
most.
I have some.
Like I have blonde little ones,
Yeah.
but I feel more recently. I feel like I've noticed dark
There's
ones.
definitely more on this hand.
I've got
than the other.
one hair that grows longer than all the rest on
Really?
my hand.
Really?
Yeah. Can you see it?
I get a weird,
I really can't see.
like a lucky hair on my wrist.
Really?
It's so weird. Just right. Oh, you can't. I always tweeze it, but it's just one.
Does it get caught in your watch band?
Yeah. I'm like, it hurts. No, it's just weird one hair, that one dark hair that I always have to tweeze.
Son of a bitch. Get out
I
of
just
there.
where the hell you come from? Grow hair
So
under
if
there.
your friends have chin hairs, tell them.
Tell them.
Tell 'em. My mom and I have talked about this. She's like, will you tweeze my hairs when I'm old? I'm like, yes. So we got to do that for each other.
We'll all
Get
be in
our,
nursing
our
home.
magnifying glasses out. So, oh, it's my turn, huh? Okay, we're almost there.
I'm losing steam.
Okay.
Quick.
Craziest thing you've done in front of a mirror.
Just like which time?
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh well. I immediately think of sex. Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mark and I have in front of the bathroom mirror.
It's kind of hot.
It is kind of hot.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch it up. It's a fun time.
All right.
So if you show up
Little-
and there's
little-
mirrors on the
little
ceiling,
doggy.
just ignore them.
Yeah,
We
like
totally
he likes
have
it because he could see like the
Does he
boobies and all the things move. You know.
Yeah.
Motion.
He could see
The
his own,
motion.
you know, balls. He really likes it.
That's mine again.
Gross.
I'm not doing that one.
He's oh, don't move. Let me see my balls. Just
Have you ever blamed your kids to get out of attending an event?
that was written in.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe. Like if they were sick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if, especially leaving early.
It's fine. I didn't do it again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like Cody does that a lot because he doesn't like to stay late. So he'll be like, "Oh, the
We gotta
kids,
get the
the kids gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
look tired."
Yeah.
Yep. Totally. Totally.
Sing a 10-second solo.
There you go.
Whose was that one?
Mine. Dude, I kept drawing it.
A 10-second solo. Come on, Molly. Sing it from the heart.
I don't even know what to sing. Just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
That was great.
The focus on the.
So knowledgeable on the words.
Very
crushed it.
good. You did.
Mhm.
Trolls of the week. Why didn't I just do that?
Yeah,
Trolls
you're right.
of the week.
First
is very
time getting
catchy.
waxed is terrible.
Specifically Brazilian.
Yeah, that
I
is.
guess, right?
I mean, I used to wax back in the day. Then I got laser, so it's not too bad now, but it's rough. That first goes rough.
It's so bad.
On this last one, I was laughing because when I was checking out, there was another girl that came out. She was like sweating and breathing hard. She's like, oh, I'm not kidding. She's like at the desk, like, oh my gosh. Oh, and the girl's like, it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
She's all,
Really?
if you decide you want to come back and do more, you can come back. And she's like, okay. Like you can
Oh, like she
tell
didn't
it was
finish
the
it
yeah.
or something?
Sounded like she didn't finish. I was dying. I
Molly's
was
like,
dying
"I
outside.
never."
I know you guys have. I'm like, I'm good. Hair's fine.
First time hurts.
Hair's great.
After that, it's not bad.
The follow, the set, easy peasy, man. This
But
last
it's so
one.
nice.
Okay.
That first one sucks.
If
Oh,
you can get past the first one and if you stay up on them,
Yeah, you're good.
it's magic.
I was literally that girl. I was swearing. I was like, "Oh, motherfucker, shit balls!" Like it hurt so bad.
Just a
Every single pull, I was like, "Ah, shit!" Like we'd be mid conversation. Like, this one was better though. Other than I did ask her, "How does it look?"
Oh my gosh.
I
How
love
we
that you
doing
did
under
that.
yonder? I totally asked.
I feel like she kind of missed a spot, between the two areas.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, she didn't get up in there.
Like what is that called?
Taint?
Your
isn't it?
taint.
Gosh, that sounds so terrible.
Dude, the back doesn't hurt at all.
No.
It is easy peasy.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Your
So
hemorrhoids. You're just flashing your
Oh,
hemorrhoids, right?
I
Do
talked
you know
about
how- do you know how many-
about that too. I said I've had 3 children.
You did?
Do you know how many assholes they see? Like, it's not like it's something new. You know?
It's true. That's so
Same
true.
with vagina. She's like, oh, I do like 17 in a day. This is
I
not
could, I could
anything.
flash my vagina all day, but I
I was really
do
nervous
not
too.
want to flash hemorrhoids.
It is
in
very
anybody's
vulnerable.
face.
I won't even let John
When
look
you-
at my beehole.
Nobody wants to see that.
No,
Ever.
I know. So why would I? I know.
Yeah.
But I don't like the hair in there. There's not very much. It's real easy.
It is. The back doesn't hurt at all.
Nope.
It's cake.
Yeah.
Total cakewalk.
Cakewalk.
But it is, you do feel real vulnerable getting down on those hands
Yeah.
and knees. And you're like, okay, spread them. You know?
Spread them.
And they're just up in your
Gosh,
Yahoo.
no, stop.
It's so
Waxing
sweaty.
the taint.
It's crazy how sweaty. I think it's just nervous and you're like
Yes.
tense
Yep.
and you're stuck to the paper.
Yes.
You're rolling over. It's ripping.
Yeah.
There has got to be a better like,
Solution.
paper thing.
Oh.
I know.
'Cause that is the worst.
Yeah. Well, they're taking the earth into consideration and like the paper waste.
You're
and
like,
things.
yeah,
can I
that's
get
what
the
it is.
waterproof version of this,
No.
please?
Right?
They
Can I
just
just get a
Mini
towel?
sheet.
Give me a
Yeah,
towel.
I'd rather have a towel.
Right.
Well, then you have to think about laundry. They don't want to.
And what if I bring my own?
Oh, then bring your own.
Yeah, there you
Try
go.
it.
What if you could?
Next time, do.
Probably
I'm going
could.
to.
Yeah.
Your own
Put this in.
wax towel.
Yeah. And you
'Cause
just
it
have to be
does.
okay if there's wax on it or
Yeah.
something, Yeah.
And then I'm like, ooh, is that sweater? Was there something
You
else?
can
that
have a
came
wax
out?
towel, a sex towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
They're clean. I bleach
Oh,
them.
many
Hard
varieties.
Lots of towel options.
All right.
Okay, Molly, you got to do it one time. Just get a deep
Wax.
bikini.
We can
Yeah.
go and
Just
help
get a
you. Do
deep
you want us to
bikini.
hold your hand?
Yeah, moral support.
Will you guys check it first?
There's still 2 hairs here. Come grab these. These need to go.
Ooh,
those guys.
who
Who
the
gets
tweezers?
to hold the left cheek and who gets to hold the right cheek?
You should try it. At least it is.
You just have to
It's so
experience
much
it.
better.
Yeah, you do.
You do have to experience.
You go for your brows. You'll be fine. Just
You'll
schedule
be
all on the
fine.
same
And
appointment.
it grows
Someone,
back thinner and like.
yes,
It does.
Then this next time she was like, I'm just pretty much like practicing my strips.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Someone actually messaged me and said, I think the upper lip is way worse. And I was
Mm.
like, there's
Mm.
no way.
For a second. That took me a
There's
minute.
no
But this-
way.
this-
Oh, you're thinking,
I
not
was
the,
like, what
not
is
the
upper?
vaginal
Which
lip.
lip is the
Yeah.
upper one?
The
Yeah.
upper lip.
Aren't
I
they
didn't know if
side by
you were talking
side?
about like above, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
top part, because that part kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
oh, that sucks.
The first time I said, just do a deep bikini. And like I said, it was, oh. And I was like, I might be done. Then I'm like, no, just go.
Just get it all.
Oh, she wrote this in. How do you find friends? We've talked about this.
Stand on the street.
Yep. Seriously, get outside. Get
Go
outside.
parks.
Talk to the mom.
Yep.
Talk to that lady.
All right. Oh dear.
Be patient. You got this. What?
No,
What
I'm
is
not
it?
doing this.
What is it?
This doorbell ditching neighbor. I'm not doing that. I already mooned him. Nope. Hell no.
Can you imagine them seeing grown
No.
moms?
They're like, what the hell?
Doorbell ditch and run.
It says twerk on a random doorstep.
Oh, perfect. Oh, random doorstep.
We could do it on mine. It's not very random.
Yeah,
Let's
go walk-
like
No.
new
No.
for me.
it's true.
I'll
not.
twerk on
Is there another
anybody's
one?
doorstep.
That's
That's the doorbell ditch.
yeah. We're
Oh,
done.
okay, is that it?
Yeah.
We did some good ones.
Yes.
Okay, y'all, that was fun.
Whoop.
That was fun.
Go to bed.
We got some good variety of videos. Check out YouTube. You're gonna see that footage
Yep.
on the YT.
While you're there, just subscribe.
Yep. Just go and click that little subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Next week it will be Ashley.
Again? I feel like I just did
I
it.
know, it goes by fast.
Yeah.
But thank y'all. We love
Yes.
you. Till next time.